Okay, welcome back. So still is your favorite teacher Austin from the Funzo Academy. So at the investigation number 1, so we're going to look at what we call a starch test. We're going to do what we call a starch test. So all our experiment that will follow will be based on the starch test. So carbon dioxide and also water, when they combine in the presence of the sunlight, in the presence of the sunlight, they will form they will form a glucose and also the oxygen, and this glucose will later be converted in the starch, and they will be stored in the granules, particularly in the chloroplast. So we have to perform an experiment to investigate whether there's a presence of the starch or the what's absent of the starch. So if the starch now it is present, it means now photosynthesis have taken place. So presence of starch means photosynthesis occurred. Photosynthesis occurred. And absence of the starch means photosynthesis did not occur, because starch is the end product of the photosynthesis. What do we do during the starch test? So first thing, we have to have we have to have our beaker. Inside our beaker we have the water, and then we place the Bunsen burner will produce heat to the water, and this water will boil. As the water boil now, there will be this uh leaf will be killed. All the cells that is within this leaf will be killed. Therefore, all the metabolism that is occurring in this leaf will stop. So secondly, we take the test tube now, and we place this leaf inside inside the test tube, and this test tube have the alcohol within it. So we place this test tube that have an alcohol, particularly this alcohol, we call it ethanol. So this test tube, we don't place it directly to to the to the fire. We must make sure that we placed it within within this boiling water, or the water bath. So why on the water bath? What test tube on the water bath? Why this test tube that have an alcohol, ethanol, we place it at the water bath, not directly to the flame? Because this ethanol is highly flammable. If we place it directly to the flame or to the fire, it will catch up the fire, and the whole experiment will be disrupted. So we must make sure we place it at the water bath. So why now we are using ethanol? Ethanol, it is used to do what? To remove To remove the chlorophyll. We're using this ethanol to remove the chlorophyll. Remember, chlorophyll is Is the green pigment. Is the one that gives That gives the leaf a green color. So at the end of the starch or test, there should be what we call iodine. We must pour the iodine. Iodine have the color of the brown. So if we don't remove the chlorophyll, it will hide the color of the iodine. So iodine, if there's a present of the starch, it will turn blue black. If we don't remove the greenish color, it means that it will hide the blue black, so that now our results will be disturbed. So we have to remove the chlorophyll. So at the end of our starch test, so we say after we remove the chlorophyll, we place the iodine solution. Iodine is brownish in color. So let's look at our results. If the leaf now tend to be blue black during iodine solution, it means there's a presence of the starch. But if the leaf remain brownish during iodine solution, it means there is no starch. The starch is absent. If the starch is present, it means now the photosynthesis is okay. Later, we're going to look at the next video. We're going to look at the investigation number 2, where we're going to prove that light is required for the photosynthesis. I hope we're gonna see you at that video. All the best.